What is up? What's good? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? What's everyone up to this week? We made it. We made it. It's halfway through the week. We did it. You did it. You did it, chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. This week's been kind of scuffed, shall we say. Scuffed, shall we say. I wasn't feeling too well on Monday. And then today we had like severe thunderstorm stuff, so I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna mess with that just in case. I'm not gonna mess with that just in case. Flowers! Ah! Oh no! Has it been another month? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Let the chaos begin! Oh my god, we gotta censor all this nonsense. All this nonsense! Yeah? Yeah? Is this how we start? Well, yep. You done? I doubt. I doubt. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There you go. That's one way to start. That's one way to start everything. That's totally how it goes. That's totally how it goes. But what is? Let me do some stream raiders, some random stuff. What's it called? What's it called? You sold? No, you didn't. You did not already. I doubt that. I doubt that. I feel like he's messing with you. I feel like he's messing with you. Alex just wants a damage showcase. He just wants a damage showcase, that's all. Yeah, what's the problem with that? Huh? Huh? Oh man, I'm like trying to remember. I've been video editing the past few days. I'm like, man, how do I stream? How do I go live? How does it work? You're gonna be the Watar trio. Wait, who's the third? Oh, me. What a trio? What? What a trio? You know what? Let's get started with a battle. Check out my quest real quick. Let's see what I got. Win battles, easy. Place tanks. Hey, I can do that. I can do that. Kill orcs. Let's try. Let's try. Oh yeah, we're at a fresh new map. Fresh new map. Since last time, what do we have along the way? A loyalty token. Let's see. Can I get to this one? Would it be easier going this way? I can still reach this from going on the south side. That's like a long adventure. What the heck? What the heck? That's probably going to be like next time or something. Alright. Alright. Let's just start at the top side, I suppose. Let's start over there. Let's see, tank. Let's grab tank. Why not? Oh, look. I'm good versus them. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bump. But yeah, so Monday unfortunately wasn't feeling too well. Had a bad weekend. So I'm gonna see about making it up for Friday, at least for a little bit. See what we can get done on Friday. And everything. But I hope everyone has had a lovely week thus far. Gotta just do your best. Work with what you got. Oh my god. Oh no, that's another one. That's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god, 24 months and 2 years. That's 2 years. That's too long. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 24 months. Definitely wild. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rambunctious. Thank you, Deathkin, for the support as always for these 2 years. For these 2 years, but definitely been a wild 2 years. I actually want to I want to get rid of the the break time and the intro and outro from the 2-year stream. Actually, I want to throw that up on YouTube because I think that was a pretty fun stream. Kind of a good background info of the past 2 years. Just kind of throw it up there. I don't always throw VODs up there, so I actually do have a couple of VODs on the YouTube channel, by the way. But they're usually in playlists. I've been debating just throwing up VODs like on a VOD channel. But there are a couple of VODs there. I actually might move some to a side. I don't know. I'm always trying to decide where to put what where. Where should things go? I don't know how to organize. Is that obvious? Maybe? But yeah, there's always so much to do, so many things to do, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a wild 2 years. Definitely learned a lot. You know, definitely a lot of new things coming up. Actually, I forgot to mention it, I think, last week. But we do have the Wholesome Direct coming up pretty fast. This is June 11th, by the way. This is a fun opportunity that we'll be able to... I gotta figure out what category we gotta be in for the Direct. But other than that, we will be going live on Saturday, June 11th to check out the Wholesome Direct, where we get to see some of the upcoming and recently released wholesome indie games to check out, as that's usually a big part of our vibe. I usually love checking out these, you know, fast little indie games, and it should be a lot of fun. Since a lot of the games I've played over the past year in particular came from the Wholesome Direct last year. So now we get to see what's going on and kind of look forward to more stuff. 100%. So reminding everyone on that, I did clearly, wait, what'd I do? my thought left my brain, and my brain's like, all right, that's not there anymore. That thought's not there anymore. What else is going on? I've been trying to do some video work. I finally got one ROM video done for the ROM channel, and I got an opportunity to make some more ROM related content. So I might be working on that YouTube channel a bit, at least over this next month or so. I gotta catch up. I gotta come up with some ideas. I have some fun ideas, but I have to, what's the word? I have to ask the people about permission to sharing some stuff, so that way I can make a YouTube video about it. Because I think while my idea falls under what would be like fair use, I just like to be, oops, let me make sure that's off. I just like to be 100% ahead of time that I can share certain things that other people made, or whether it's screenshots or anything else, because it can get complicated. It can get complicated because if someone gets upset that you are sharing something, then you know it could be taken down real quick, real fast, and we don't want that. We don't want that to kind of happen, for sure. Bum bum. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, what is this? What? Yeah, I forgot to put like no notifications. Who? Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know anything gacha related in the game. So those are not the guides I make. I don't know what's going on gacha wise in the game. Ah! Oh my gosh. Another one. 8 months. Amazing. Let's go. Let's throw you a Potteru. Hold on, we'll throw a Potteru to celebrate. To celebrate for Alex. Let's see, where is this thing? There it is. There it is. Thank you so much for 8 months, Alex. Thank you. I super duper appreciate it. As some might say, you're almost having a stream baby. You're almost there. You're almost there. Congratulations. Congratulations. Big grats on that one. Big grats on that one. Free bottle worth it. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, just trying to figure some stuff out. Figure some stuff out since a couple things are in the works. You know, directs. There might be a charity stream or week going on this next month. Oh yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, by the way, everybody. Happy Pride Month. I forgot to say that at the start of the stream. I had to find, there was a couple of free assets. I didn't get to pick some up. I'll probably put something on the stream for the month. And all that. Thanks everyone for throwing some units on the field. Hell yeah, should be easy peasy. Should be easy peasy at this rate. So what's going on? What's going on? I feel like so much has happened on the internet in the past week. You know, it's interesting because we're all in kind of our own community bubbles and kind of our hobby bubbles, let's say. So, you know, like the news I see might be different than the news and things everyone else sees, but I think the one thing overall that we can agree on is that Morbius took over the internet the past week. I don't think anyone can disagree on that. I feel like everywhere I went, there was everyone memeing about it. So, you know, carry on, Morbers, carry on. Do your... Yeah, you know, it was weird because it's kind of like, I look at my Twitter timeline. I don't really tweet, but I kind of keep an eye on things, right? Or I see what's on trending. And I'm seeing these trending topics. And I'm seeing, like, other people I follow or other people I look up to making these memes. And I'm like, what did I miss? It's like, what's going on here? What did I miss? I was so confused. I was so confused. It's like, how did this happen? It was like suddenly my Twitter timeline exploded into the same topic for a couple of days. And I was like, what? What? Yeah, Morbius is such a good movie, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty amazing when he shouted, "It's Morbin time." And then he morbed all over those guys. I cried exiting the theater. Yeah. Ironically, I saw a post about how someone got down the rabbit hole of old-timey slang and got the morbs was a thing back in the day? And what? We got full circle. Oh my gosh. What's the Kai? How are you? How goes it? How's your week so far? I had a late start today because there was severe thunderstorms, and it actually was pretty crazy. There was still thunder about 20 minutes ago. I was like, I kept pushing back the start time. I don't like thunder and lightning when I stream. It actually makes me very kind of nervous and panicky. That's one reason why I don't usually start stream during storms if I can avoid it. If it starts after I stream, then it's kind of whatever. I'll deal with it, but if I have the choice, I don't want to deal with the stress. Morbs was slang for feeling depressed. Now it's for I don't even... So, I mean, the whole point of it is that people are just making up scenes that don't exist and hyping up this movie, like hyping up a fake version of this movie. Like, that's really kind of what's going on, and it's kind of just hilarious because everyone's in solidarity of it. And that's what makes it as amazing as it is, that it kind of took off. You're waking up. I hope you had a good nap then. You had 3 inches of rain for an hour. Oh my god, flood. Yikes. Chris. Yeah, we had ongoing rain today. It wasn't too bad, but it was... I don't like messing with severe thunderstorms, especially if there's like an actual warning. Like, I had a warning this afternoon, so I had already typed in my Discord, like, hey everybody, there's a warning. Probably starting late. I was hoping to only be like an hour late, but then the thunder started back, and I'm like, no. Because because the movie is so... No, the point is that people didn't watch it. People are just making stuff up. It doesn't even matter how good or bad the movie is at this point. There's just a fake version of this movie that everyone is hype about. That's just how it is. I think the funniest thing was, there was actually, oddly enough, there was some Twitch channels just looping the movie. Just looping the movie. I did watch it. Then the memes don't apply to you. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's just funny. After you moved, concrete, dug a trench. Superstar. Oh, so you're playing like 7 days IRL. You're working on your base. Kai was working on his base. The new yo, that trailer is fucking hype. I don't know what you're talking about. I am so disappointed in myself being so hyped for it. I am so disappointed in myself. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Now, granted, it's a trailer, so it is so it is a trailer, and usually they have like the top tier animation to, you know, market and promote and everything, but it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now, granted, Bleach hasn't been a thing in a long time, so it's probably just also potentially using, you know, more modern animation methods anyway. But it's like, oh man, the shading and everything is just fantastic. Fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm so stupidly like hyped for it. Like seeing some of the scenes in full color in the trailer is kind of nice. Super movie. Right. It looks like really great updated graphics. I'm pretty excited. I'd almost rather they remake the anime like they did with Full Metal. Now, outside of the filler seasons, honestly, the Bleach anime was on point. If you just ignore the filler, which it's pretty obvious what's filler. I mean, everything was practically one-to-one, honestly. I don't think there would be any reason to remake anything. I don't recall them changing anything story-wise between the anime and the manga for Bleach. Butterflies. Eyes and reigns eternal. Always. Ichigo! Yeah, the big three. The big three back in action. I actually can't kind of wait. I don't know. Because here's the thing. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get into this again. Alright, so... Here's the thing. But imagine Hollow Ichigo fighting with modern anime. Yeah, but... Okay, so the final arc is gonna have some crazy shit going on, probably. So, I mean, I don't think you have to worry about that. As far as that goes. If I remember correctly, there was a lot of, like, other transformations and other shit going on in the final arc. Now, the thing with the final arc is that it started off pretty cool. There's a lot of really cool characters and scenes going on. I don't want to spoil, but... I was really happy with like the first half of this final arc when it was released, and then, but then it just kind of stalled out, like literally for like a year plus. It just felt like nothing was happening. It was just kind of frustrating. That's the problem that I had with the final arc. It was the pacing. Oh, you know what's going on? Okay, so I mean, I think there should be some really fun stuff, but yeah, I just had a big problem with the pacing with the Bleach manga. It was definitely just kind of wild. It was just kind of wild with everything going on. Let's see, we have 14 minutes on this battle. Should we start early? We have a lot of folks playing today. I would definitely like to get to the gold chest as soon as possible. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, because if we start now, we can get to this gold chest real quick at least today. Why don't we do that? We got some good stuff going on. Bump. Yeah, screw it. Alright. Ready, battle, and play spell. We're gonna zoom. People. Let's go. Could be worse. Could be like 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹ecie. You know, I never watched that one. I've never watched or read that one, but I've heard... If I remember correctly, I've heard good things about 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹ecie. Or is it just like a classic? It's like I know the name, even though I haven't seen it. Man, zoomies, let's go. Let's hecking go. Let's hecking go. Yeah, I figured we'd be fine. Did not watch the anime saga. Yeah, I feel like older anime adaptations were definitely really fitting. We are, of course, victorious. Congratulations, congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. We have earned ourselves 5 gold each, and boom, Alex and Irimoso have gotten the extra rewards. Congratulations, congratulations. Let's keep it up. Let's see. We'll just go on this top line. I need to watch that ghoul anime? No, I've heard really... No, you don't. Enemies will reveal... Alright, I'll just do a tank again. I guess I'll put myself over here. I don't know this map. I don't know this map. We'll just go like this. It should be fine, right? If you're talking about Tokyo Ghoul, that one... prior to The Promised Neverland Season 2, which doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. That season was actually deleted. Tokyo Ghoul was considered the worst anime adaptation. It's a very bad anime adaptation. It's a very good story. Yeah, so like Dead Guy says, so you can watch the first season. No, I'm not exaggerating. I am not exaggerating when I say it was considered like the standard of bad adaptations. Like just imagine being such a hype thing and then you just literally shit on your fans. That's what happened. I didn't watch it, but trust me when I say it's kind of like the collective. Yeah, that one is definitely one of those that people say to read, or like Dead Guy says watch season 1 and then probably just continue reading from there. So season 2 was ad-libbed because they changed certain events in season 1. Yeah, so I know there was some very dramatic changes. So it's kind of like I feel like one of the first times I realized something seemed really bad. So there was 2 anime adaptations that made me go, what did they do? One was freezing. It was a very interesting concept. I really liked the character designs and the concept of the world and the world building. However, I realized early on in like the first 2 episodes, I was like, what is up with these characters and these scenes? It was almost like they copy pasted scenes in the wrong order. And they made things a lot more dramatic. Freezing I started reading, and I actually really liked the manga for a long time until they started getting very repeaty with certain plot elements. Then I kind of kept dropping it around the same arc. I never caught up with Freezing, but I used to be super into the Freezing manga. I used to read all the side stories and everything. But this was ages ago, so I don't know exactly how it ended, or if it ended. I couldn't tell you, but. So, I need to pay actual. Yeah, imagine paying attention to entertainment media. Who would do that? Who would do that? Who? That's weird. So, is it Freezing the titty battle one with the super trope of male MC and of maybe. It's definitely one of those like borderline trashy things that I was super into. But here's the thing, I like the world building. I like the way their battles were set up, so I was really intrigued by it. I like the world of Freezing. It was super cool, honestly. Like I really liked the way they fought. I liked how they had their powers. But yeah, the anime adaptation was way too... It felt more tropey than the manga, and it was. And they... What's the word? Yeah, it felt way too tropey, and a lot more fan service than even the manga. Now, granted, the manga still had fan service, but it wasn't to the extent of the anime. I can tell you that. So that's what I mean. They kind of like made it very meh and kind of plain and super tropey in the anime adaptation. But the manga, I really like it. I really like the characters in the manga, and there's a lot of like serious things that happen, and I liked a lot of the side characters that they don't kind of delve into at all in the anime. So. But yeah, I was reading that one for a very long time. It's definitely a little trashy. I'm not gonna say it's not. there's definitely some trashy plots that I do not mind. It's definitely a guilty pleasure. I feel like that era of anime had the exact same plot line, but the only interesting thing was the World Lord Matt. Right. That's... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, so he was in an all... Well, how did it go? So it was kind of like an all-female school, but all the women had like male partners sort of deal. But like the main character Stella, who was like the most in tune with him or in sync with him because of how the battle magic system works, they didn't like make a contract sort of deal. You know what? You know what I just realized saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know who the MC in Freezing is? He's like 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎 from Fate Grand Order. He gets to sync with more than one girl and kind of like want to make contracts. He's actually just a Fate master. With some sort of power. He didn't have, actually I think later on he had a power of some sort. It was kind of like a weird, like, they empower each other sort of deal. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. It's been a long time, but those are like the very basic elements of it. So, it was really interesting. Either way, I love the manga art. I love the world building and the story, and I was reading that for a long time. The other one was, shoot, what was the name of it? What was the name of it? It was like a different Monster Girl one. It was the different Monster Girl one, but with the main female was a vampire. Oh, vampire, Rosario X Vampire, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Oh my gosh. Rosario. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Vampire? Yes. Okay, so Rosario Vampire was the other one. Yeah, so that was another one that I watched the first episode and I said, what did they do? What did they do? That was another one that I was reading. And I read up until they finished what was considered like part 1. I remember reading some of part 2, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't recall most of part 2. But yeah, that was another one that I really enjoyed. But the second I watched the anime, I was like, this doesn't seem like there's just something off. It was like my weeb instincts just went full throttle, and it's like, what's wrong with this adaptation? Why do I not understand what's going on? This world seems so interesting. So yeah, that's basically what happened. So I started reading that manga too, because the manga was really good. The manga was super hype in comparison. Because also with the anime, they went way too fan servicey. It was definitely that era. It was definitely that era that was going on. My weave is tangling. Is there ramen nearby? God damn it. Is there a Ramune drink somewhere around here? I gotta open it up and try not let, you know, I gotta try to drink it. With that stupid marble. There you go, that's full weeb. That's like full weeb at the convention vibes. That's like, oh my god, I'm eating some Pocky and having some Ramune and I'm gonna have some ramen for dinner. That's the dream, guys. Claymore and how they butchered the male MC's entire personality to be one. Yeah, so it's kind of like they made it way too tropey and fan servicey, even more so than it should be. Like, far more so than it should be, in my opinion. Because it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe some characters actually... I know, it's a hot take. Some characters actually have a personality. Hard to believe. I know. But... yeah, they started making too many super duper whiny characters for sure. Or like you said, completely butchering characters as they should be. And that's, you know, I don't know, it's like you notice it. Like you watch something and you're like, are they really this dumb? Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are just drawn that way. Sometimes they are just drawn that way. Like in One Piece? What do you, wait, what? Why do you... I'm sorry, I can't compare One Piece to anything. I only watch Two Piece. I only watch Two Piece. Ah! Oh, One Piece is that person. Right. So the thing with One Piece is that just about every character has a proper personality. That's definitely... Jesus. Alright, we'll allow it. Yeah, we're gonna allow it. You have to ask, are they dumb because plot or dumb because anime? Are they dumb because they're an anime character? There's only one. Oh my gosh, what's hard to believe, Kai? What's hard to believe? But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I just don't have the patience for it. So one thing I've realized, so like, I used to watch, like I said, I used to watch, that's not butter, that's fair. That's very fair. There was, Matador, hello, how are you? Hi. How goes it for you today? I'm just venting about anime. It's just another weeb stream, I guess. So, what's it called? Yeah, so there's a big difference. That's why I like My Hero Academia. Because not only is there like 50 zillion characters, but they all actually have a personality. Like, they actually... You know, I remember being worried. I remember being very suspicious if I would even like My Hero Academia. I'm not caught up, so let's not talk spoilers or anything. But, you know, it was one of those that I heard, oh man, it's so good. Oh man, you should check it out. And I'm like, all right. So then, you know, Dufkin and I found some time to start the first season. And then we binged the shit out of it because it was so good. We actually had binged the first 2 seasons right before season 3 released. Because it was so hype. And the one thing that I liked is that I was worried because, like, there's a big class in My Hero Academia, but every student legitimately has their own, I'm gonna say LOL quirk. They actually have their own like personality quirks as well, or like backstory that are kind of touched on, or at least it gives them a sense of believability in the story. The side series Vigilante or whatever just ended. Lots of people say it's better than the main series. Wait, Vigilante's for what? Which one's that for? I've been telling you One Piece is good. I know, listen, I've watched random episodes of One Piece, okay? It's not like I've never watched, I've never talked, excuse me. You're just mad I'm talking about not Two Piece Duskin, Jesus. Oh, My Hero? Vigilante, that sounds interesting. The only reason I am so into My Hero is because of this blog going in-depth inter-character analysis and scene break. Right, and it makes it interesting because you can feel really involved. You can feel, oh, I'm in Twin Tails. Let me, can you refund that, please? This is Twin Tails. I watched the Usopp. No one has time for that. I will probably binge reading at some point. I don't have time to watch it. But the problem is, like, I start One Piece, and I always end up at the same spot, and then I don't know, maybe it's just something with that part of the arc, and I just didn't continue. Now, granted, I've seen a lot of random episodes in the past, like, just over time. Listen, I don't think One Piece is bad. I never said that, so let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. They need to do, like, a One Piece Kai. There you go. They gotta cut down that filler shit to like 300 episodes. Someone said that they made like a movie version that kind of showed like the first arc or few arcs or something. It's good to know Vigilante is over. I'm gonna start reading. Yeah, there you go. So you can see the Vigilante one. Sometimes the side stories are even just as interesting as the main series. But that's what I mean is that everyone, the world building is incredibly solid for My Hero, especially the characters, and that's what makes it more interesting than it should be. Thriller Park is the only arc I remember because it was phenomenal. Noise. sort out the filler. I mean, there is a watch list. There is a watch list. What's up, Loki? How are you? Hello, hello. Got some hugs out for everybody joining in right now. Just give me full plot. I mean, you could probably read like just a very thorough synopsis. Wouldn't doubt fandom that big hasn't made some kind of supercut. Yeah, because I remember there's a watch list. The mangas, no, he doesn't read manga, that I can say. Fandom that big would consider most everything relevant. I don't think so. I don't think so. Where is Para? I don't know who that is. Is this spoilers? Can't read this track. But when Luffy picked up that coin on the ground in filler episode 321, it had meaning to it even today. It was foreshadowing some great, fantastic events. Lady, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. That's fine, as long as it's not like actual spoilers, that's fine. Because I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. One Piece filler, you know it's filler. Do I? Do I? Like earlier, I'm like Bleach filler you can basically just skip because most filler was really like a half season kind of long anyway. So you really just literally swap, like just ignore like almost a full season that's not canon. There's literally a filler as a game show. It could be a special. You could look at it as an anime special. Because I'm not watching. Stop trolling each other. Jesus. Jesus, play nice, my lord. My gosh. Final, yeah, that's how this whole conversation started. I hope they pray to change the fucking ending. Yeah, I think, cause that's the thing. I feel like if they fixed the pacing, it wouldn't be so bad. Like it maybe if like one or two things were explained, that would be nice. I heard, wasn't there like almost like a light novel that was supposed to go like beside the final arc that was after the manga, and I just feel like they didn't know what to do with their characters anymore. But the actual like yeah, it was just weird. Like it was kind of like meh. It's kind of like meh. Oh, it's a filler series of a game show for like 2-3. That's cute. Oh, Naruto can collect all the Dragon Balls and eat the Devil's Fruit. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about, right? And what, oh, that's right, the Hunter x Hunter comeback arc. Guys, we have the Hunter x Hunter comeback arc. Did you hear? Did you hear? It's actually true. It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor. The mangaka is actually tweeting on the tweeters. They're active again and posting panels, and it was confirmed that a new chapter's coming, which is pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. Enjoy those 3 new chapters, because they're gonna last you the next listen. Listen, you gotta give them hope. You gotta give them, after 3 years, I feel like it's been longer than that at this point for Hunter x Hunter, hasn't it? I feel like Hunter x Hunter's been like a decade. When was the last Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's even been longer than that. Oh my gosh. The one that can you tell I'm heartbroken? Can you tell I'm heartbroken? The one manga that I really wish would continue, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm at the point that I've lost hope. It's called Nana. It's called Nana. It's by the same mangaka that did a couple of other series. They had some kind of very serious health issues, and they went on hiatus, and then they just never came back. Nana the manga has been on hiatus for like over a decade. For well over a decade. As far as I know, it never, I mean, if it came back, that would be news to me, because over 10 series in Shonen Jump have started and ended since Hunter x Hunter's been on hiatus. That's, yeah. People definitely keep track. Yeah, it was, I remember it began with a Y. Ah, yes. It was, written and illustrated by 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie. Yeah, it's been on hiatus for a million years. Since 2009, literally over a decade. Literally over a decade, Nana has been on hiatus, and that's like the one that I have lost hope is coming back. To be honest, which is kind of a shame because it was really good. It's a really good like a real life drama. Real life drama. Nana is the story about two girls who encounter each other in their regular everyday lives. They end up sharing an apartment and they share the same name. They share the same name, which is Nana. And they both live very different lives, but their lives and the relationships that they have kind of intermingle, and the drama between everything. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. Nana was good. You never read it. What? You refused to watch the anime with me, so I doubt you read it. 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝗋, you're full of shit. But yeah, it went between 2000 and 2009. Yep. That's literally true. That is literally true. No, the only thing you did was complain about the style. And you refused to watch it. You absolutely refused to watch it because of the manga style. It was over 20. Ah, yes, perfect. So, yeah, it was over 25 series. It was over 25 series that have begun and ended since Hunter x Hunter has been on hiatus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, manga series that start. Oh, I see. That end. Oh, right, because other ones ended. They started and ended. Started and yeah, it's been a while. Does it say the year? Hunter x Hunter been on hiatus since what? 2018? No, wait, came back. Wow, 2018? Really? What the heck? But you talking about two girls named Nana? Yeah, I was discussing, because we were discussing about manga and stuff that have been on hiatus. And Nana was one that I was following, like as it was like released and being fan scanlated or whatever you want to say it, and it's been on hiatus since 2009. And it's like the one series that I've given up that I think it's gonna come back. 𝗙cie can read One Piece. It has Wataru and Bunny Girls. Yeah, that seems legit. That sounds totally legit. I'm impressed, actually. 2018 and that many series in Shonen Jump has started and ended. That's actually really interesting. That's actually really interesting. I can't tell if that's because some series didn't make the cut. I mean, I'm not paying attention really to the amount there, but started in, oh no, I guess it doesn't count ones that are canceled, right? Some of these, oh, that's right, Burn the Witch. That's right, Burn the Witch was one. Shit gets canceled a lot. Yeah, because I remember there was a couple of things that we started and then either I didn't have any interest or they ended up axing it. Bump, ba-dum, bump, bump, bump. Lame. It has a big Dorum. has a cat person? I remember Chopper. I remember ages ago. Watching like Chopper's backstory episode, and that was depressing. But it's been a long time. So that's what I mean. Like I've seen like bits and pieces of One Piece. I have no problem with it. It has a cat person. That's funny. It's a teddy bear looking thing. I mean, no, it should be what? they have a lot of characters. Probably right. Probably right. I say we have 5 minutes left. You know, why don't we? You know, I think we're good. Let's speed him up. And then I'll probably bring up maybe Wordle in a minute. I don't know. Then again, we're vibing with weeb stuff, and that works too. And that works too. But yeah, Nana is the one that I gave up. I remember checking I remember at first I was checking every couple of months, and then it was every couple of years, and then I just stopped checking. You know, I was kind of heartbroken that... Because the one thing about the Nana manga was that it ended on a really huge cliffhanger. And that's what made it also so brutal of a hiatus. From my experience. It ended on a very big cliffhanger. And it's kind of like, what do you mean you're ending it now? Nekomamushi? That's a name. That's a name. Nekomamushi One Piece. He's not, yeah, no, I mean, I know he's on Chopper. Oh yeah, check it out. Looks badass. A feline... Oh wait, let me see. The battle ended. Yeah, we are victorious! We have earned ourselves 5 gold each, and boom! Alex and Loki have gotten the extra awards. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Almost there on my token. My token quest. See, map info, the symbols, capture dark. Is there anything special? No? We good? Okay. Actually, did I finish my tank quest? Or one more? No, I can do one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, this is like the first map we did. Like the first map we did. Alright, let's like beat up these dudes on the south side. On the south side, and then we'll do that. He's one of, yeah, okay, so yeah, I wanted to get the new battle up. Alright, so new battle is up, everybody. Is up, everybody. Master Nekomamushi is a feline mink and the guardian of the whale forest on Zou. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if there's anything spoilerish, but looks cool. Looks cool. Ba-bum. Bien. Bon. Let's see. I'm not betting on that. I saw a boss card thing, but... Guardian of the Whales, I'm interested. It was the Dorum. The Ramdorum this whole time. The Ramdorum this whole time. We had no idea. See, now that's your calling. Ultra strong, of course he is. He's leader of the whales. Well, the whale gotcha, obviously. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, well, it's funny because you guys were talking and I was like half paying attention to the conversation on Discord the other day. It seems like the power level just kind of gets a little out of control. It sounds interesting. I mean, and that's the thing when it comes to world building. It's hard to not get into that realm of impossibility, even just for fun. Especially when you have a shonen series. It's really just kind of a part of the whole thing, you know, I gotta get to my next power level. You know, they kind of set the stage for that sort of thing. That's why, and you know, that's the thing is, I mean, this is like literally like season 1 My Hero spoiler, so if you haven't seen it, oh well. You know, that's the thing that was kind of weird with Deku in My Hero, because it was almost like his progression was so illogical because he was so stubborn with changing his tactics when it comes to fighting. I was kind of like, why? Like, so, like, literally, eventually another character is like, stop using your fists. And he's like, oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Why? Oh my god. I have legs? I have legs? Like, it was that was like one of the only really big criticisms that I can give with Deku as a character. It's like, oh man, the silly me. What was I thinking? Oh, I wasn't. Oh my gosh. He's like, oh my god, that groundbreaking moment. I think that's probably definitely, I guess if you think about it, that's just part of his character personality weakness, is that he was trying to emulate All Might so much, but it's like, wait, I'm not All Might, Fivehead. But honestly, when someone else was like, don't use your fists, he was like, oh, What? What? like that's the only really big problem I had with that whole, like, it just seemed weird. It just seemed weird that he didn't believe in self-care. and maybe that was the real thing we learned this whole time. He just did not believe in his own self-care. Maybe that's what we need to take. I could kick, yeah. Like he's a fighting protagonist and he's literally just like, I have other limbs? Since when? No one told me this. They didn't show me in my dream. The story changes. I mean, of course it progresses, but I just mean, like, that's like the only really big criticism, because it was really stupid. It was actually pretty dumb. I haven't caught up, so I don't know what's going on right now. I know that, fuck, I don't remember what season number it is. We started a season, we didn't finish it, and I'll just leave it there. So I'd have to actually see where I'm at. I need to restart. Yeah, or maybe I'll just like binge the manga or something. It feels like it ramps up. The story does get more progressively dark as time goes on, which makes sense. I think it makes sense with the world that Deku and friends lives in, so to speak. You know, because it's really, you know, being a hero, it's not fun and games. You know, and that's what I like about the story, is that, you know, people actually do get hurt. Heroes actually do need to retire. You know, heroes are not infallible, and heroes are not sometimes who we think they are. Believe it, I'll be Hokage. Exactly. So, believe in your dreams. Believe in your dreams. You too can morph anytime. As Hokage. After the devil's fruit summoned by the Dragon Balls. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Fairly certain that's how it goes. I'm so done. You know, it's funny with Naruto, that was actually a shonen that I watched up until the time skip. I watched until basically Shippuden was out, and honestly, after Shippuden, like, I just kind of read synopsis. I kind of kept up with it, just kind of like just reading what was going on, because I wasn't so invested that I wanted to actually like read the manga or even watch the anime. I like the characters though, like I like the world. I was kind of like, all right, what are my good old friends up to? What are they doing now? You know, and it's interesting how some of their progression went, and then with the ending, and then the drama of the ending of Naruto. And then there was like the movie, and then there was like, and then there's Boruto and whatever. And it's so funny, like I was even reading about some specific episode synopsis for Boruto because it related to some of the older characters. Like it's kind of like, it's neat, but it's like Naruto is just kind of weird and in its own way. with what's it called? People were confused at their tech in Naruto, because it seemed like, what was it, like they had like a weird thing with headsets, but it didn't seem like they had anything else tech-wise. It was a little odd. It was a little odd how they tried to be like a bit modern, but not. They were like, just kidding. Naruto Shippuden met and dropped it. Yeah, you know what it was? Actually, you know, I know where I got pissed off now. Now I remember. So when it came to the first part of Naruto, I actually got pretty mad about what happened with it was Rock Lee, right? He got like really massively hurt for like, I felt like no reason. I guess Rock Lee was like Deku 1.0. I'm just gonna push myself and then never fight again. Like, I don't know, I didn't like that. I liked the whole Chunin exam art. That's actually where I got into Naruto. But then, I don't know, I didn't like what they did like with Rock Lee whatsoever. To be fair, the last season of One Piece had a dragon that looks like Shenlong ninjas, and the theme was related to Akuma. I mean, everyone's a little inspired by each other. Everyone's a little inspired. I mean, plus a lot of series take from the same mythologies, the same mythos, you know, so, you know, outside of stories that actually go super outside the box, I mean, you see a lot of the same themes and stuff going on. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. You know, it's, how do you say? You know, that's why it was interesting, like, for instance, the series that are considered the classics that set the stage for everyone else is interesting, because even, I would say even till today, like, you look at something like Sailor Moon that set the stage for magical girls, the next, you know, the next upgrade to the genre of magical girls, because, you know, Sailor Moon wasn't exactly the first, but it was the one that really opened it up. You know, I feel like there's been so many magical girls shows, but it's not the same. A lot of them don't do the whole, like, planetary stuff. A lot of them are very different in their own ways. one show I got into in the late 90s was something called Wedding Peach. I'm sure no one here has fucking heard of it. Magical Girl Wedding Peach. Legitimately, there were magical girls based on, like, wedding themes. And they would transform first into a wedding dress, and then they would transform into their magical girl outfit. They were... And it's based on, like, I think a part of, like, Japanese weddings where apparently, like, they have the wedding dress church time, and then they go to a more casual time with the reception. Madoka was, like... Madoka definitely is a classic in that it made it okay to make dark stories about magical girls. I would say Madoka really set that stage, where it's like, oh man, I'm here with my friends and I'm gonna fight, and I have like this magical mascot who looks a little weird, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. And then it wasn't. And then nothing was fine. Literally nothing was fine. I remember, oh my god, I remember when Madoka was simulcasting. I remember Deathkin and I were disagreeing about 𝗙cie. I said, that mascot is fucked up. I said, there is something wrong with that thing. There is something wrong with that creature. And Deathkin's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not. Nothing's fine. Nothing's fine. Nothing's fine about it. I was very suspicious since the start of 𝗙cie. I was like, something's messed up with that character. I don't trust that thing. I don't trust that thing. I remember very specifically. Of course Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm basically Pepperidge Farm. Sometimes I just don't remember anything, but still. When I do. Lucy, what's up? How are you? How goes it? How did your Valorant games go? Did you win with Valor? Did you win with the Valor? That's totally how the game goes, right? It's like you're like a master and you're earning Valor to use your champions. I'm just making that up. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. I've never played it. It was really fun. Hell yeah. Whoever has more Valor wins. See, exactly. I nailed it. It's like, you wanna sign a contract? I'm sure you do. You want more Valor, don't you? I can. You can. Can you imagine? All right. Take notes. Whoever steals this idea wins. No! Focus! Listen. There should be a modern, just imagine a modern magical girl anime where there's like someone like, hey, you wanna reach like plat? Do you wanna be an apex predator? Make a contract with me. Imagine like, oh man, I I can get you to max rank. But you still have to fight for me. No, Nesi, you value your character and they get more valor. Oh, valor equals value? Nice. See, we're learning everything today. We're learning so much. Taking out Amber. Yeah, put it on a sticky note. Put on a post-it note. Hand it off to your lawyer. There you go. Write that down, chat. That's a winner. That's a winner. Yeah, imagine like a modern magical girl where they make contracts with the magical girls and like someone wants to be like a League of Legends pro, someone else wants to be like the most valorous Valorant player, and someone else wants to be like the apex predator. But oh wait, what if it's like it works because their energy in playing makes magic or something? I don't know the rest of it. That's up to you, chat. That's up to you. Take the idea and roll with it. But just imagine it's like modern Madoka. Modern esports magical girl league. Exactly. Oh my gosh. That's a winner. Top 10 of the year. Right there. So feel free to call me Shonen Jump. We'll talk. Let's go. So there. But yeah, Madoka definitely changed the scene. In a power outage. Oh no, that's what I was worried about a little earlier today. Yeah, I had a severe thunderstorm warning earlier today. I'm glad your power is back. That's terrifying. I was dealing with a whole bunch of thunder and lightning earlier. We were like looking outside and it was like a light show. It was like the fireworks I never asked for. The fireworks show I never wanted. That's why I had to start so late today, unfortunately. But welcome back. Madoka Magical League of Valor Legend. Madoka Magical League of Valor Predator. There you go. Perfect. That's exactly the name. It'll be Madoka Moon League of Valor Predator. It really rolls off the tongue. If I do say so myself. I've come with the inexplicable need to say hello. What's up, Mary? How are you? How goes it? What's up? We just vibing. Yeah, I didn't know. I literally didn't know what to put as a title. So it's like, hi. That's about it. That was all my brain came up with. I'm like, you know what? It's perfect. I hope the start of the month has been fantastic for you. Man, I can't believe it's June. What the hell? That's illegal. I think it's illegal in some states. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, happy Pride Month. Yeah, I found these really cool assets. I forgot to grab one for the stream. I gotta get like an ally asset to throw on here at some point. How am I? I'm doing well today. I hope you're doing twice as awesome. Thank you for asking. Come watch One Piece with Nesi. Goddammit. That would be false advertising, Alex. That would be false advertising. Gosh. We can't have that. But yeah, we just been chatting. We've just been talking about anime, good anime, bad anime, some in-between, stuff that's on hiatus, stuff that's coming off hiatus. Oh, speaking of like redo, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹cie, hello? The Return of Lum? The anime trailer looked amazing. We're not talking enough about this in my opinion, so I'm gonna bring it up. Cause I just remembered. It wouldn't be if you watch One Piece. Well, I can't do that. Oh, that's right, Konosuba Season 3. There's actually 2 Konosuba anime coming up. There's one that's like Megumin, and there's like one Season 3, and there's like a Megumin isekai or some bullshit, isn't it? I was reading about it briefly. I saw the key visuals or whatever they showed. So that's definitely pretty hype. Definitely did not expect that. And then, for instance, like the Quince movie was just released. They're doing a collab with Pizza Hut over in Japan right now. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. When am I gonna get anime girls to feed me pizza? When am I going to get anime girls to feed me pizza? That's a real question. Oh my god, Alex. Exactly. Exactly. That's what we need. That's what we need. It's where are my desires? When are my needs gonna be fulfilled here? God. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we've just been chatting a whole bunch of stuff. Old series, some classics, some non-classics, some janky stuff, some fan service. Yeah, we're just vibing about random anime and manga. The Megumin side series. Yeah, that's what I remember. I was actually really intrigued at that. I know Megumin's super popular, so I'm not really surprised. She's definitely hilarious. The Sailor Moon bands, yes. The Sailor Moon bands are cool. I definitely saw those. I really try. I try to be actually very picky about the merchandise I buy, because otherwise I would buy everything. Because otherwise I would want everything. So I had to be very picky. But I love like everything. I saw that they're doing like these little what was it? Oh, like there's the Hello Kitty, there's the Sanrio Sailor Moon collab at I forgot I gotta go see if that's up for pre-order. There's a Sailor Moon and Sanrio collab this summer. I know that's happening. I've been on the lookout for that. I wasn't super into all the art for it, but yeah. All you need is One Piece. Luffy beats up Ichigo, probably. Ichigo needs a smack in the head sometimes, so I approve. Like when it comes to I have a couple of like the Proplicas, but I was very picky about which ones. Like I wanted to pick out my favorite weapons and all that, you know, because otherwise I would definitely be stuck with everything. I still have Tokyo Mew Mew merchandise from years ago. I was actually debating reselling it, especially this year because there's the revamp of Tokyo Mew Mew also this year. That's coming up real soon. I think that might be summer. My last card in my sleeve is that One Piece has Sailor Moon, but two guys, one girl? Two guys, one girl club? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have nothing wrong. I don't know why you keep trying to convince me when I say I'm probably gonna read it at some point. Actually, I was even mentioning elsewhere the other day. I was like, damn, there's so many games I want to play. Actually, Umi Neko is one that I really want to play. Umi Neko no Naku Koroni. I really want to play that one. It's a visual novel. Their team. I'm just making a degenerate joke, Alex. Don't worry about it. That's okay. Save yourself. Don't look it up. Save yourself. Speaking of games, V Rising ate my soul. I mean, that makes sense as vampires. Makes sense. Makes sense. I've heard people are morbing in V Rising lately, so it makes a lot of sense. You know, sometimes you just gotta more battle over those guys. It's just part of the vibe. Vibe Rising. But yeah, what have I been doing? I've been working. I've actually, you know, I've very honestly been pushing myself, which is probably why I was not feeling well Monday, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know, I'm in trouble. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make up the stream on Friday. I'm always preaching, yeah, so basically if Alex isn't talking about One Piece like 10 times a day, he gets kicked off the boat. So that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. He wants to stay part of the crew, so I understand. But like, I have no problem with One Piece. I mean, I don't talk shit on One Piece. I just have some fun with stuff sometimes, but it's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but nobody can't swim. Exactly, he's got to stay on the boat. Get kicked off the boat. That would be bad. That would be bad. See, you know what? You know what? There we go. There we go. There it is. Here. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I can't be part of the One Piece crew. Are you ready? I can't swim. I can't swim. So I can't risk being kicked off the boat. There it is. There's my secret. There's my secret. No longer a secret. I can't risk being kicked off the damn boat. Crazy secret, right? It's wild. It's true though. I can't swim very well. It's very true. I'm not making that up. There's your Nesi lore of the day. 7 days, yes. So 7 days this Saturday should be, we're doing like I think an every night horde and just kind of seeing what happens. It should be something. Should be an experience. The protagonist can't swim. Yeah, but he's got oh, it's fuck. Yeah, but you know, like if Luffy gets kicked off the boat, people are gonna save him. If I get kicked off the boat, I don't think it's gonna be the same, you know, the same outcome. they're just gonna be like, see you later, shitter. Just keep going. You fit right in, damn it. Damn, Alex, you know what? I completely forgot Luffy can't swim. I completely forgot. Fuck. Called out. I forgot the most important lore piece right there. Yeah, he's the pirate king, not the swimming king. He wasn't a pirate to win a swimming competition, obviously. You know? You want treasure, not swimming. Five head. Obviously. That's not how it works. That's totally not how it works. Oh my gosh. Ay ay ay. Well, you know what? And everyone's singing YOLO. Yeah. That's like a Disney song now, so I'm not gonna sing it. Half of One Piece characters can be killed by being thrown in the water. Oh. Really? That's interesting. But yeah, see, you know, One Piece isn't about swimming, obviously. So So exactly, it's bad to be kicked off the boat. You're in danger. You're in real danger in that world. You know, so I don't want to be on the crew and get kicked off. That's bad. But their ship sinks? Nah. They got the power of, like, friendship to save them there. That's different. That's different. Boat, the guts finally get off of it. You tell me. Read your chapter. Read your damn chapter. Is that too soon? We don't leave, exactly, we don't leave Nakamas behind, Nesi or my, exactly, we are the crew. We are the crew. I have plenty, oh my god, ISO, please. Please. I can't. Oh man. That sucked. That sucked. Still sucks to think about. For sure. For sure. Exactly. If the boat sinks, everyone figures something out because it's like a crew problem. If you get kicked off the boat, that's a different problem. What? Why? Berserk. The mangaka and writer Berserk passed away. So basically, what he's referring to is that there aren't going to be any more chapters, so he can catch up anytime. Shadowbringers, no. I'm still part way through Stormblood in Final Fantasy. I've had to take what? Yeah. So when Miura passed away, it's been over a year now actually. That was definitely That was like the biggest like blow manga-wise, I would have to say, in a tremendously long time. Like the entire world cried. It was pretty crazy. There might be, I feel like the magazine, I guess the magazine made it ambiguous enough that maybe they're still deciding, but I kind of got the impression from the magazine that I think they're gonna leave it for now. I mean, I don't know. I guess we can't really say. I don't know. So here's the thing. Here's the thing with Japan when it comes to like their manga and media. Okay, because actually a really good example is actually High School of the Dead. Okay, so High School of the Dead, if you do not know, it was an incredibly popular manga that took off, and it was fantastic, by the way. That was actually one of my favorite, also like trash fucking things to read, because it was amazing. The plot was amazing. It didn't matter there was some fan service because there was a lot of action and it was fun. A lot of character progression too. Like it wasn't just fan service. It was a lot of fun. Here's what happened. I think was it the writer that passed away? I'm trying to remember now exactly. It was a 2-part team for High School of the Dead. We have a, hold on. Stream Raiders is about to disturb me. Hold on. We'll start that battle. So High School of the Dead, what happened was that one part of the team passed away. And everyone around the world was like, oh my god, continue it. Oh my god, continue it. Why can't you continue it? Is there notes? Is it gonna be continued? It got to the point they had a falling out. That I never heard about. As far as I know, they were still in a working relationship until the, I think it was the author that passed away. But long story short, it got to the point that the other part of the team had to make an online statement of, I'm not continuing it. We don't work like Western teams where we just pick up something and continue. You know, because there's a lot of, like, for instance, like comics in the Western world, or other types of media or movies where, you know, people just pick it up and it gets continued, or maybe there's like an appendix kind of thing that's added for the fans. They're basically like, no, it's not happening. Stop asking me. Like, they're like, stop. Like, we don't do that here. Like the rest of the story is going to rest with the author, and that's it. And that was the end of it. And that was like the last thing I remember reading about it. So that's why I wasn't really too sure what was going to be going on with Berserk, because it is so influential. Yeah, like I also said, it was shocking to see just how widespread his influence was over the decades, in games, movies, other manga series, etc. Berserk itself is a classic for a reason. Berserk was started like in the 80s. But it was another series that was held up by a lot of hiatuses for whatever reason. You know, it could be for any reason, doesn't matter. And it was just devastating when he passed. It really, really was. We have earned ourselves over here in Stream Raiders 5 gold each, and boom, Alex, Loki, and Russell got the extra rewards. Congratulations. Let's keep it up. So I would go 1, 2. All right, so we're going to try to get this gold chest today. We're going to get this gold chest today. Alright, so actually, I just got my tank quest done, correct? Where is it? There we go. Alright, let's see. Do I get another one? Next quest available in 10 hours. Rip. Alright. Alright, so I'll just use whatever I feel like. Maybe an archer question? You know what? Top right? Top right question mark? Why not? Hey, look, I found the enemy up there. I hear about Berserk since I was a young weep. Exactly. Berserk, in and of itself, has been so incredibly influential to other series, to other authors, and everything. And it's a very, very dark story. Let me tell you, if you don't know Berserk, I'm gonna say, like, it's like full trigger warnings. There's a lot of gory, violent level type of shit that happens in that story, if you don't know about it. But the way that the characters are treated, the events that happen, it's just incredibly well done. It's incredibly well done. You know, and it was because even before this happened, when they had the, how do you say, when they had another like season in recent years for Berserk, and people were like crying because of the bad CG animation. People were like, this is such a disservice to the series, and it kind of really was. It was like embarrassing, the level of CG. But the thing is that they realistically were not going to have the budget for top tier animation because the story itself was continuously going on hiatus. The fact that it was even getting any type of adaptation was actually pretty surprising, all things considered. It's possible in the future maybe they're going to pick it up. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. They might just leave it as is. But my understanding is that the story isn't going to be picked up, but I guess that could always change. It might depend on his family and the apprentices and everything. So, because I guess they did say that the last chapter that was published was the last one that he worked on. And it's possible they're trying to decide what to do from now on. 2.5D animation, some things are too... That's true, that's true. It was kind of a weird mix. But whenever it was full 3D, it was very questionable what, like what the director was doing. It was very janky. It was very, very janky animation overall, which is kind of a shame. Either way, the fans were not happy. Just regular anime watchers were not happy. It was just, it was not good. I bleached it, basically. You know, I think to this day there's still that one scene where he literally looks like a paper cutout character being moved on a scene. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks that they, you know, but they didn't have the budget, so it's whatever. You know, it is what it is. But the story itself it's very sad, it's very dark, but it was very influential in many, many ways. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, we can't change how it was before. That's just how it be. Sometimes it just be that way. Sometimes it just be that way. You know, that's why it's interesting so many series are getting like a reboot or a redo. Like I mentioned earlier, actually, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎. That's a big surprise. That's a big surprise to me. But the anime trailer for it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I am super hyped for that one. That is a classic. That is a classic. That one's done. That one, if you don't know, was an original series from like early 80s? Early 80s question mark, where it was done by the same author that's behind, for instance, 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹liche, Ranma 1/2, Rumiko, I can't remember her last name. I know it begins with a T. Takahashi? Right? Yeah, Rumiko Takahashi. She made a ton of classics. You know, and then you have like just mangaka like this that just like cram out new classics all day. You know, like some people get up in the morning and they put on their socks. You know, you could wake up and be like Rumiko and just make another hit manga. Like to her, that's just a Tuesday. Yeah. So it's just really interesting just how certain folks in the industry altogether have been incredibly influential overall. So it's you know, that's true, right? Like, prove me wrong. Like, let's look at the deets, huh? Let's see. They had 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎. Let's see. She also had a bunch of one-shots. Let's see. What's this? What's this? Oh, 𝗙cie 𝗹𝗹_ikoku. That's right. There was that one. As a romantic comedy. Let's see. She did a bunch of short manga, apparently. Ranma 1/2. Ranma 1/2 was, like, the big one. Here we go. Inuyasha. And I feel like there's like another one that's like not in what. Anyway, but they just it's crazy. I remember when when Inuyasha was like being released and everything, and that had like a lot of, I would say, you know, that was kind of the age of anime filler. You know, back then they just made stuff and they filled up the television slot with whatever they could. That's kind of just how it was back then. It's kind of just how it was back then. You know, whether it was because there wasn't enough material or maybe they just didn't finish, you know, whatever. So, because even like if you look at the original Sailor Moon anime, that has a shit ton of filler. That's a shit ton of filler compared to Crystal. Crystal is the Sailor Moon readaptation. Now, granted, season 1 was because it was a web series, but overall the quality, and it was on point with the adaptation. What's up, Loop? How are you? Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
We're talking anime and random shit. Somehow it started and it hasn't ended and it's been like 90 minutes. But what's up? How are you? How's your nap? Question mark. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. We're going to finish up to this gold chest at least. Gold chest at least. And then, you know. Nap was good and I'm ready for another. That's a mood. That's a mood. Oh yeah, I did mention earlier. Yeah, I'm not up to Shadowbringers in 14 yet. I don't think I'm even close. I forget the level I'm at on the quest line because I keep out leveling the main story all the damn time. So, like, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna work on my red mage while doing the story. And now I'm already like 10 levels ahead of it. I'm like, all right, well that kind of worked for a little bit. You know, you just do a couple roulettes and GGs. So, but yeah, I've been putting it to the side because I've been doing a lot more video editing work lately. So, or at least trying to, or at least setting things up. Because I've been working on some of my Ragnarok content kind of stuff lately. Because they have some like content creation events going on, so I'm trying to get in on that. As far as that goes, but yeah, probably after stream, I'm probably gonna be playing a bit, you know, playing some games in bed because I definitely been pushing myself the past week. As far as that goes, gotta catch up on some rest. So, so we didn't get a chance yet because we got into it. But we still have 30 minutes. Actually, we have 30 minutes for today's Wordle, actually. So why don't we start it and see if we find... Oh, cool. Alright. That's neat. Anything here? Wow. Wow, we're off to a good start. I gotta catch up on some... You gotta catch them all, Alex. You gotta catch every piece. Every one of them. Every one of them. I can't do Wordle. I was spoiled. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. So lately, my third word has been slack. All right, that's pretty good. Actually, is that all the letters? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. So that's 5 letters. What? So wait, the C is not the second to last. What? Cat. Wait. There's an R. Wait, no, R's not here. Karak? I don't think that's how you spell crack, right, chat? That's how you spell crack. That'd be a little weird. Let's see. So it does start with R. It probably starts with the C? Does it start with the A? Oh, arc? Oh, it's probably RK, isn't it? It's probably RK. Over here. Okay. That's not how you spell cake. That's not how this isn't cake. How do you... This isn't the world. Maybe you were spoiled with... So depending on your time zone, So for instance, for me, I'm Eastern time zone, right? So I still have like 28 minutes on my end to do like what would be Wednesday's thing. Creek? That would make sense, Alex. That would make a lot of sense. Okay? Let's see, would it work? It should. It should. See, look. You spoiled yourself anyway. Easy. Easy. Too big brain. Too big brain. Well, GG. Chat's gotten way too big brain for Wordle. We gotta just axe the Wordle. We gotta just do Quordles from now on. Yeah, bam! Bam! Unbelievable. What is creek? Creek is smaller than a river? Question mark. How do I? You know, like when you know something, you don't know how the shit to describe. It's like trying to describe the color orange. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's I'm thinking of a different kind of creek. Holy shit. So creek spelled this way. Hold on. Is that fine? I was thinking of, I think it's like creek, right? It's a high-pitched sound, yeah. Yeah. I was overthinking it. So I don't even remember what any words are anymore. I just know words, I don't know what they mean. It's a high-pitched sound. So like, yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. Yeah, I was thinking of the other one. See, so that's why even Americans don't know what the fuck they're talking about. We don't know our own words. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Epic fail. Nah, this is literally a Wednesday for America. That's it. Yeah, so when you walk on a floorboard and it makes a creaking sound, right? It makes a high pitched sound. The floor is creaking. Right, and then the other creek is like the other. It's just spelled completely differently, and I just completely forgot. Yeah, creek is like a stream or brook or a minor tributary of a river. There you go. The rocking chair creaks, exactly, like in Phasmo, and we hear the rocking chair creaking, and then I'm crying. That's it. That's what a creek is. That's your that's your gamer example. The Revenant made the chair creak as it hunts Nesi. Exactly. That's exactly how it goes. 500%. 500%. Yep. You know, Nesi's just crying in the corner, and the chair is creaking. That is the real world example. As far as that goes. Bump. Yeah. Bump. Let's see. We got 15 minutes left out. Man, we got some rockin' armies today. Why don't we get towards that what's it called? Let's get towards that battle chest, that gold chest A. Gold chest A. Let's go. I mean, they're just gonna sit there and everything. It's alright. You'll get more. I'm gonna leave the next one the full 30. I know. Surprise. I'm sorry. Surprise. I'm we have so many today. I'm like, geez, let's fight. Let's fight for battle, for great justice, you know? That's how it goes, right? That's totally how it goes. 100%. 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to push it. Like I said, I don't want to push myself. Unfortunately, I had to start pretty late today. But I still only have so much energy. So we're gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna easily take our loots. Look, you killed the cursed mystic, Alex. I see it in the corner. I'm just in the way of your glory, but I see it. Nesi, you're supposed to be a healer. You're 2 DPS today. Sometimes you just wake up and you choose violence. What can I say? What can I say? Victory is, of course, ours. We have ourselves 6 gold each, and boom! Lucky Alex and on with the extra rewards. Congratulations, GG. Let's see. Is it the same? No, this is the special one. This is the special one. Gold drops. Yeah, we'll just go for this one. Search for traps. Alright, so this one we need probably like some rogues and stuff again, right? Because we got those switches. Range units can't press switches. Alright, I'm gonna put 1 rogue down for myself. Alright, there's a lot of dudes here. Jesus. Maybe from the top side down, let's say. So why don't we go up here as far as that goes, would be my suggestion. Bump, bump. Bump. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump. Damn, now what? Damn, now what? What else happened on the internet this past week? We were talking about a lot of anime trailers. What else? I feel like there was another announcement. Your stream hitter's bugged, I'm sorry. Probably just have to like refresh it or something. Probably just have to refresh it or some nonsense. Let's see here. Where is this area? I could put 1 unit in 5 minutes, and you didn't put any. Maybe it went through at the end. Maybe it did go through or something. I'm sorry if it bugged though. Oh, that's right. There's a new key visual for Bastard. Heavy metal dark fantasy series on Netflix June 30th. I forgot that was happening. It was a legendary. Oh, that's weird. Does this work at all? Barely. Let's fix this up for now. And you didn't consume. Oh man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Not my fault. Not my fault. Put in a ticket. Put in a ticket. Or something. I don't know. I think they have a thing. That's right. I forgot this was happening. Bastard. Heavy metal dark fantasy. I don't know. Is this like a redo? Is this a re-adaptation? I honestly don't remember. I do not remember. I'm going to report this. I'm going to report you. Reported. Reported for being reported. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Man. So funny seeing this episode 9 discussion for Shield Hero. It's got less than 200 comments. And I already know, like, 1 is the bot. 1 is the auto moderator bot. Definitely have not been keeping up with this one. I was not impressed with this freaking season. Straight to the dev, straight to the top. Not reported for being reported. Oh shit. Oh shit. That means you got hugs. That means you got hugs. I want to speak to your Nesi manager. The fuck? Exactly. You're not being reported, you're just vibing, and if you're just vibing, you're just getting hugs or some shit, right? Totally how it goes. Totally how it goes. But yeah. Stuff that I thought, yeah, my Nesi manager, oh my god. Wah! Oh man, I just morbed. We morbin time, my friends. We morbin. Yeah, Shield Hero has barely any comments. I'm actually surprised how many low comments there is for 𝗙cie, considering how much hype there was around it. At the same time, I remember last time I talked about it. Like, I'm not into 𝗙cie. So I'm not that. It's morbid, exactly. Wow. Wow, amazing. Amazing, truly amazing. Oh, new movie preview for Eurocamp. Let's go. Yeah, I remember the day you were like, you're. One day, Alex is in the Discord and he's like, I'm never watching this again. I am so done with Shield Hero. I'm breaking up with Shield Hero. I'm so done. It's over. It's over between us now. I can't even look at Shield Hero anymore. I can't even talk or discuss it. I have to move on. And I remember specifically you used the bot to just remove the reminder. And I was like, oh damn, this is serious. This is serious. We've been like watching an episode here and there, and like that's it. I definitely not hype about it. Not hype about it. I mean, granted, I think I said this before. When it came to the end of the last season, I was getting very like meh about it because I didn't like how the characters are being like treated. Like, I don't know, like I like Raphtalia before she cared about the harem. like I liked how much of a badass character she is, and then she just became like a whiny harem side girl, and I just can't stand it. I honestly just can't stand it. So that's my opinion. And then they just made like more, like even whinier characters, which is impressive. The Shield Hero books are pretty good. Yeah, I heard the books are really good. That's why, like, I don't know if it's an adaptation problem or not. I honestly don't know. I'm not too sure if it's like a pacing or you know, issue like that. Oh man, I'm pretty hype about this. Whoa. I kind of want to watch this. GG me in the future if it triggers anything. Oh my god, I love them. Camp life, bitches. So Eurocamp is just a slice of life genre. Actually, this might be too loud. This might be too loud, but I got excited. Eurocamp is literally called laid back camp. Like, it's like a slang. It's literally about a bunch of girls in a camp club, and they just vibe and go camping, and that's it. And it is like the best thing to watch. It is like one of the best chill things to watch. I heard Vita no Campo. Let's go, July. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. I'm pretty excited about it. Overall. They're super cute. They're super cute. Camp life. Yes. Yes. It's just like it's literally called laid back camp. They're just literally vibing. They're learning about camping. Like, it's like the main character, she basically just meets this other girl that does solo camping, and she's like, that's interesting. And she learns about camping, and she gets like camping equipment, and it's like a whole learning thing. And it's like, man, I want to go camping with cute, you know, anime girlfriends and just hanging out in the wilderness and watching the sunrise. Like, it's amazing. It's literally amazing. It's definitely one of like the best slice of life, just chill things to watch. I would highly recommend it. If there's no bears, no, there's no bears. They're not in danger. They're very safe. They're very safe. There was an episode in season 2 where it's kind of like there was a worry like someone was gonna like not like literally freeze to death, but kind of like they were not prepared for the area that they were camping in. It was really more of like a learning experience kind of episode, you know, as far as that goes. So, but still. This one, what is this? This is a new visual for something called I'm Quitting Heroing. I don't know anything about this one, but this seems like, wait a second. This looks like what's his face from Picking Up Girls from a Dungeon. Belle Kun, right? It's like a grown-up Belle. That's literally grown-up Belle. We got Corrito in the corner. We got Raphtalia down here. This has all the classics. This is great. This is really good design. Like, I look at this and I'm like, I've met all these characters before. I'm trying to think of the one in the middle is literally like every basic like demon lord in the universe. That's what she reminds me of.
I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real.
As far as that goes. Like this guy reminds me of, I feel like the dwarves from, oh my god, that other one. It's hard to find a good hero showing up. Yeah, we definitely, we're reaching the point of the isekai genre is so bloated. Granted, it was always pretty bloated, but it just feels like it gets worse. It's kind of like every fantasy world is literally just an isekai now kind of deal. That's literally what it feels like. What's up now? Woo 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 woo. I'm recently watching this. It's a banger. Oh wait, so is this like the halfway season new visual for new characters? Is that what this is? 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹𝟎 when I forgot what the news was. Wasn't it like yesterday or the other day? Is there a date for the new 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹🎏? Is there like an ETA? Not this year. Oh yeah, I think they did say next year. I think they did say next year. But there's two of them. Keep in mind there's like two things, like a side story with Megumin too, which is pretty neat. That I didn't expect. I kind of expected like another season of 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹🎏 because it's so popular. But I didn't expect kind of like a side story thing. I think that's kind of cool. This, I don't know what the hell this is. Luminous Witches new key visual. I don't know if this is like a continuation of Strike Witches, but anyone remembers that. Actually, it might be because they had like those weird like things, right? In Strike Witches? I remember Strike Witches. I remember watching the first episode of Strike Witches and I was like, they're taking this shit way too seriously. This shit is taken way too seriously. I couldn't get into it because the concept was so ludicrous and the characters were taking themselves just... I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. What's up, Stu? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? How's your week been so far? How goes it? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. I want all anime to be like One Piece. But then that... What? What? But the point is that there is only one piece. There is only one. Unless there is two piece. Unless there is two piece. A whole anime. But then it doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Oh. Just streamer raiders. That's a mood. That's a mood. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this gold one. Hopefully we have an easy peasy time. I'm a little. We'll see how it goes because we have a bunch of mobs on the field. A lot of mechanisms going on. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, all anime to be as long as One Piece? That would be terrible. That would be like Nesi's a manga reader now. I don't have time to watch that much anime. I still have to catch up on the anime I want to watch. And all the games. So many games. There's not enough time. There's not enough time to do all the shit I want to do. Oh my god, Genshin was finally updated. Holy crap. I feel like that's big news, right? I feel like that was big news this week, considering it's been like 84 years. That'll be amazing. Imagine but then you have filler. No one likes filler anymore. Like the whole anime industry moved away from fillers so hard, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but you know the whole reason that like a lot of, I would say probably like a lot of studios were overworked and all that is because of that standard being set. 1,000 episodes. That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. But there would be too much like shit that just doesn't, you know? Just make mangakas work more, write faster. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alex. The whole manga and anime industry is literally designed to work on like workers' tiers. G.I. Joe's the best anime ever. See, there we go. Now there's a take we can get behind. Finally someone said it. There it is. The poor yeah, the whole manga and anime industry is a mess because of it, honestly. They are incredibly overworked, no joke, no joke. That's why oh my god. I love when I want to talk about something and I can't remember the name of something. So let me look this up real quick. Okay, yeah. So that's why animation studios like Kyoto Animation, you know, that's why they're so well regarded, because they actually basically finished the season before it even airs, which is incredibly rare. It's an incredibly rare thing. Most anime that is seasonal is actually still worked on, sometimes even days before the episode airs. They are on a very tight schedule most of the time, which is why sometimes there's delays, sometimes things happen. Big reason that when the Panini had started, a lot of series were put on the shelf because they literally could not get to the studio, could not animate, they did not have any kind of work at home facility set up to continue working. Literally the industry was like, now what? I have one friend who used to work with anime industries. He quit because it's too much. Yes, it's actually like people talk about the crunch with game studios. Very similar concept. Very similar concept. They are always on a timeline, always on a crunch. It's very unhealthy and very dangerous, honestly. Like no joke. No joke. That's literally how they function. That is exactly how they function. We got 12 minutes left for the battle. Let's fill this zone up before we'll get some cool loots. Some cool loots. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of the whole gaming industry criticisms with the crunch quite a bit. Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. It's a thing in a lot of industries, but some industries it's like very bad. No, I know you're just mad. I know you're not being serious, Alex, but it is. Listen, I have a lot of feelings. About my about things that about the entertainment media that I enjoy consuming. That just happens to be, or at least includes, anime and manga. Oh yeah, that's right. Stranger Things season 4 was just released. I haven't touched that. OP1 started. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of shit that I have not had time to check out. Damn it. It's a thing in the sea, overwork, underpay, is it? Yeah. Overworked and underpaid. That's why it's interesting how a lot of companies or studios are starting, you know, the whole unionizing thing, which is a whole other topic. I don't want to delve too much into it, but there was a small sub studio that belongs to Blizzard that actually was able to unionize. I forgot exactly which studio name it was, but it's not like the Blizzard, but it like, you know, like they're owned by Blizzard sort of deal. So it's still a big deal that anybody is even moving along there. Just need to go back in time, make all mangaka start earlier, and the whole anime to reach 1,000 at the same time. Oh, okay. Noted. Noted. You know, there was actually kind of a manga that had an interesting, like, weird time travel concept. It was actually one that was canceled in Shonen Jump. I remember ISO and I were reading it. I already forgot the name of it, but it was definitely pretty interesting. The synopsis was like, this guy was able to... how did it work exactly? He was like getting pages and plot lines of a manga that was drawn by someone else. But he was able to like recreate it himself. Ah, fuzzy! Dun 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 dun. Wow. Amazing! 18 months! Fuzzy, congratulations on 2 stream babies. Congratulations, that's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support. As always, Fuzzy, I hope you're having a good morning so far, so far. Thanks for hopping on in. Thanks for hopping on in. We're just kind of hanging out. I was thinking about doing, like art-related stuff for like V-Roid, and then we've just been talking anime and manga the whole time. Still a good time, in my opinion. Bum, 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 bum. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so it was what's it called? Comfy times. Yes, we just have a lot of opinions about our fandoms, shall we say. Let's see. Shonen Jump canceled series. It was like last year. What was the name of it? I don't remember because I just don't. I just don't. How about to be Aspire? It wasn't this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. What's this one? Not this one. Not that one. This one? No, I don't even remember this. Was it from 2 years ago that it was canceled? Was it from 2 years ago? Man, I don't remember. Have you heard of the word yeah? Just say yes, Fuzzy, save yourself. Just say you've caught up and you've read everything, save yourself. 10 Shonen Jump. Let's see, was it this one? Not that. I don't recognize that. Wow, there's apparently a lot of freaking stuff that gets canceled. Not that. I don't recognize that one. What the hell is that? I don't even see the name in these lists. I don't know. If I see it, I'll bring it up. There's a new time travel one's called Tokyo Revengers. Oh, is it the one I think it is? I don't think it is. There's been a couple of interesting series. Sometimes we'll check out like the first couple of chapters. I mean, sometimes, honestly, sometimes they're just not that good. It's kind of a shame. I remember one manga I started reading, and it was maybe about like 10 chapters in, and I'm like, this is going nowhere. And I was kind of right. It eventually got canceled. It has an anime. It can't be that new. What? Tokyo Revengers manga series. Oh, okay, from 2017. An anime television series adaptation by Liden Films aired from April to September 2021. Okay, so there was a thing last year. Nice. Nice. Let's see. It was a live... Oh my god. Mobius? Morbius? Morbius arc when? See, the Morbius, the... Damn it. Let's see, he learns, let's see, having killed by the Tokyo Manji gang when Takemichi is pushed in front of a train, he teleports 12 years into the past. While reliving his middle school years, Takemichi meets with Naoto and divulges the exact date they will die when they shake hands. He's transported back, creating a time paradox. Oh, so this is like, is this like erased? This reminds me of erased already. With the plot here a little bit. Whoops. That is the wrong hotkey. That is the wrong hotkey. There we go. I see the new Willow trailer. No, what is that? Takemichi! Well, you like them. That's good. This reminds me almost like a race where it's, a thing. Childhood movies. You're literally asking me about movies. How many times do I have to say I don't watch movies? I am the worst person to talk to about movies. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I never saw... The only Willow I know was from Buffy. Does that count? Does that count? Because that's the only Willow I know. Don't know what Erased is? You might like Erased, Alex. Erased is... how do I describe it? How do I describe it? I was not made for anime synopsis. Let me find the thing for you that isn't like spoilery. Let's see. Erased manga. Erased manga. Alright. The story follows Satoru Fujinuma, a young man living in Chiba who possesses an ability known as revival that sends him back in time moments before a life-threatening incident, enabling him to prevent it from happening again. When his mother is murdered by an unknown assailant in his own home, Satoru's ability sends him back 18 years into the past, and Satoru is given the opportunity to not only save his mother, but also prevent a kidnapping incident that took the lives of 3 of his childhood friends. So it's a pretty serious plot line. I'll tell you that. There was a bit of criticism about the anime adaptation. I thought it was fine. But I heard definitely like the manga was better. But I would say I enjoyed Erased a lot. I don't know what you watch, Nesi. I watch trash anime. That's my hobby. Do I not watch Marvel? I watch very particular Marvel movies. Let me give you let me give you an idea. Like, so when what was it? When Infinity War happened, right? Yeah, so when Infinity War happened, like I basically watched Infinity War and I was like, oh wow, who's this character? His magic looks cool, and then I finally watched the Doctor Strange movie. That's basically how it works. Like, there's actually a lot of Did you watch Morbius though? Yeah, the whole internet watched Morbius, Alex. We all know this by now. We all know what happens in Morbius because everyone's tweeting about it. We know literally every scene in Morbius. Especially the time when he morphed on everybody. That's how it works. We have collectively watched Morbius together on Twitter. That's how I feel this past week. So like I never watched Doctor Strange before, like the war movie. There's a couple of other ones. And it's kind of like only if I was interested. I did not watch more. You watch on the internet, Naru, I promise. You're fine. You'll be fine. I could probably like Oh, you know, here's another one. Like, I didn't watch like any of the Captain America movies until like last year. and then I watched the movie and I'm like, oh, that's why they're upset at each other. Oh, it makes so much more sense now. Like, you know, I'm not a movie person. Never really have been. So, more of an Iron Man. I still have yet to watch, I guess what would be like the second one, right? I don't know. See, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. Like, only one Captain America. Yeah, I watched, like, finally, like, which one was it? I watched 𝗙cie𝗹𝗹_War. I think that it was that one. I don't even think I watched the first one. I don't think I watched Winter, or was it Winter Soldier? I don't remember anymore. I don't know which one's which. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. I have no idea. I watched everything. That is awesome. That is awesome. So you're committed to the cause. I'm just not like much of a media watcher. I'm just a gamer. I just sit around gaming. That's my hobby. That's what I do. I just play MMOs. And that's it. That's my life. WandaVision and Loki. I watched Loki because I like Loki. I watched the Loki series, yes. Did not watch WandaVision. I read like a synopsis. I like read a thing and that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's see. Let's hold strong, my friends. Good luck to us. I'm a consumer. Yeah, you're like a full media consumer. we're honestly, in a sense, we're kind of like opposites there. Oh my gosh, are these like mechanisms beating us up? Holy shit. When I need to consume everything when I get interested in something. That's a good point. So like, that's one reason why I haven't been super into like comic series in general, is because like they kind of what's it called? Let's see, I think I'm getting them before they do. Oh my gosh, I think my rogue's hit its limit. Oh my god, carry me, team. Carry me, please. Hard carry, please. No one should watch WandaVision. Like I'm probably gonna watch the Doctor Strange one eventually, but like right now I don't really care too much if I run into spoilers, sort of deal. I did watch Spider-Man because I really want to watch the Spider-Man movie. I heard really amazing stuff about it, and it was definitely hype. It was a really good movie. But I literally only watched it like a month ago. So like I'm like, if I watch something, you know how it's like you throw something on your wish list on Steam, and it's like, I'll get it on sale, and then you wait till it's like 99 cents. Like that's basically how I am, I guess, with movies too. It's like, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it when it's like, and it's like 50th digital release. Like I'm not usually in a rush. The only movies I went to the movies like for was Infinity War and Endgame. I went to like the Thursday night pre-order screening at the local movie theater, and it was actually really cool. So it's definitely one of the best in the Marvel list, along with Endgame. Yes. But the thing is, ever since Endgame, so here's the thing, is that the reason why I don't follow comics is because I don't like how comics offshoot to different multiverse and things and this and that. So I mean, I am a little worried about like the future of these movies. Because I don't like feeling so overwhelmed with like the media and different versions of these characters and heroes. But that's just me. GG's, Alex, no worries. We're probably gonna be wrapping up after this since I'm being super duper hard carried. It says like 8 enemies. What is it? Like these statues? What is even here? Oh, the treasure chest? I think we have to kill the treasure chest. I think that's what it is. It says 8, but I only see like 1, 2, 3, like 4 things on this map. How's there 8? I think it's, yeah. Oh my god, run! We're literally running out of time. Holy shit. Thank you, Fuzzy, for the hard carry. Holy crap. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good work. Amazing. Got myself 200 gold. Everyone else got at least 8 gold each. And boom, Fuzzy with the 200 gold and Alex with the Berserker Scrolls. Congratulations. Holy heck. Thank you for that hard carry. They base... Well, I just mean, like, I don't follow comic series because then I feel like I have to buy, like, 50 million comics. Let's move over to the chatting scene for a minute, once I find it. So, for instance, like, I actually used to be into... I think I mentioned it mentioned this before. I used to be very into the Sonic comics, like a million years ago now, right? And you know, for me, it's like, oh man, I have to get them all. Like I got like all like the first comic, the every 25th anniversary, like all the special anniversary specials. Like I used to collect the shit out of it. I'm definitely the type of person that when I'm into something, I like collecting it. So that's why I mentioned a little earlier, that's why I'm very careful about being actually quite choosy about the merchandise I buy, or else I just want it all. I just want it all for my collection, my precious collection. You know, it's just how it is with me. You know, that's a me problem that I need to control. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As far as that goes. So that's why I do things that way. Kind of like if, I also do not have social media on my phone, I also get a little like hyper obsessive about following my timelines. So it's just a me problem. That's 100% a me problem. I actually have zero social media on my phone. So if I'm on Twitter, if I'm on anywhere else, I'm on my computer and I'm opening a browser and I'm closing the browser. Like I'll take a couple of minutes to like catch up and that's it. Because otherwise I get a bit too into it. As far as that goes. Oh, she's having her birthday thing. Oh, maybe we'll go say hi. Yeah, it's been a while since we visited her. Let me double check her time. Is this? And when? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I know who I'm gonna raid then. She's probably not ending anytime soon. Okay. All right. I got a target. They're in my sights. But yeah. But like, you know, that's what I mean. Like when it comes to comics, like I like, not to say like I don't follow any comics. There's a couple of comics that I buy, but because I like them, I want all of it. So you know, like even when I used to be obsessed with stuff in the past, you know, I wanted to collect like all the merchandise and all that jazz. So that's just a me thing. That's 100% a me thing. Let's see here. Yeah, I think she's doing something, but bump. Anyway. Yeah, so that's the deal.
That's the deal. That's all she wrote.
For anyone that might have missed it on the Discord, I was unable to stream Monday. I'm going to shoot for another stream on Friday, here on Twitch. We'll probably maybe I'll set up the thing to set up making. Oh gosh. Got me right at the end. Right in the Kokoro. Right there. Right at the Thank you so much, Naru, for the 10 months of support. I super do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you.
You're all making me feel shy. What the fuck? Stop it. Every month I'm like, oh no, it's that time again. Oh no.
But thank you as always. I am hoping to make up for that thing on Friday. Shoot, do I have that one thing here on this scene? I should. Do I not? I guess I don't. I guess I do not. Man, you know, imagine setting up your scenes properly. Alright, bam. Just a quick reminder that Wholesome Direct is coming up soon. Soon, TM. June 11th is a Saturday. We'll be having a stream at 12:30 Eastern Time that day, so definitely come and check it out if you can. We'll be checking out the Wholesome Direct, And then hopefully maybe playing something a little bit, or I might be raiding. I think I know a couple of other people that might be doing it. We can possibly check them out and send some wholesome love, If you don't know, the Wholesome Direct is a direct to highlight indie, wholesome, and comfy gaming. So definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to checking that out. Excuse me, checking that out. Let's see. Ah! I'm feeling shy now. Like I don't I want to change my raid target. I want to change my raid target. Nah, actually, fuck it. Should be fine. It should be fine. We'll go send her some love.
I'm being baby. I'm being baby.
Hey, where's the axe? Who said I had any? Who said I had any? I'm an archer, duh. An archer, 5-head. Let's see, do I even have an axe? Let's see, let's find out. Do I have an axe somewhere? Let's see, axe. Create new, let's find one. I know I have knives. That sounds really terrible. Let's see, props. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got a pizza cutter. That's kind of close, right? I have a paintbrush. I got some cooking knives. I got some cooking knives. That kind of works, right? What about this? What about this? This works, right? We got like the super duper weapon. Let's go. Let's go. I think that works. I think that's a pretty badass weapon to to share. Alright, my friends, we're going to be raiding Maruni, who's doing her birthday subathon and her 1-year partner anniversary. So let's give her some love. Let's give her some, what about some birthday hugs? Let's do that. Let's get, let me type that out for everybody. Birthday hugs, damn it. It has like the dumb preview thing. I feel like I need to change that on Better Twitch TV. It's getting on my nerves sometimes. Let's see, let's do that. Let's do some birthday hugs. If you are not a subscriber, feel free to do just a hug raid. Or feel free to just share whatever hug emote you may have for the raid. We're going to go say hi. Here we go. Looks like she's doing a little bit of a collab, so let's, give her some birthday love. And congratulations for 1-year partner. And, yeah, Maruni, right, Lucy? I'm like, oh shit, she's on. Let's go, let's go. I think she's doing a collab, but it's like, Alright, I'll stop being shy for 5 seconds. And we'll go say hi. So I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully I will see you back on Friday. If not, I'll see you back next Monday. Take it easy. I send you all off with all my love. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?